And there. It's finished. Presenting Steven Universe's Era 3 rules for dismantling the Empire. What you think?
It's very nice. What do they say?
Let's see. The diamonds no longer have authority, gem colonies are now free independent planets, gems must give up all weapons of war.
I've already reached out to Yellow Diamond's colonies and initiated the disarming process. She ordered me to oversee it personally.
That's great. But remember, you don't work for her anymore. You can keep helping if you want to, but it's your choice. You're all free now.
Oh, yes. Well, I'll just finish this one last thing. This is all very exciting. I certainly hope nothing goes wrong. Speaking of weapons, there is still the matter of the prisms.
Prisms? Wait, like plural?
Yes, of course. It seems one prism was already decommissioned. That leaves 2 more still active. However, thus far, I've been unsuccessful in contacting Pyrope and Demantoid.
Pyrope? Demantoid?
If they don't respond to our ultimatum, we could send a battalion to retrieve their prisms by force. Yes, that's it! We'll simply destroy them to demonstrate the new guidelines for peace.
No more force, no more destroying, remember?
Oh, right. Then what is the solution, Steven?
I think I know just the team for the job. We're here!
This place certainly looks fancy.
Come on, team. We've got 2 prisms to find.
Yeah! Let's do this thing!
Hey!
Just what I needed.
Ooh, palacey.
It's you.
Oh, hello, Giant Face. Yeah, so my name is...
Demantoid. Who's that you're speaking to?
Right, so I'm
It's him! Oh, I'm afraid the Palace of Light is closed today, so very sorry. Goodbye! Rude.
Looks like we'll need to see ourselves in.
This barrier appears to be prism tech, but even more advanced than what we saw last time. I'm not sure how we're going to unlock this.
Maybe we can ask this guy?
Steven, is that your old prism?
No way! What are you doing here, little buddy? I thought you went off to see the world. Not this world, of course. The other one. You know, Earth. Oh, you want to show us something? Wow! Is this the new you?
What's it saying, Steven?
The prism just chose a name. Everyone, meet George. You look so great. I'm so proud of you.
George! That's my boy right there!
Welcome to the team, George.
Oh, I guess he needs to rest.
And we need to move forward. Look.
Well, that worked out.
Another refracted light barrier.
Hey, George. Could you lend us a hand? Oh, it's okay, little buddy. Thanks for trying.
This barrier is more fortified than the last. We'll need to find keys to unlock it.
Ugh, keys? That's always so much work.
Unless... Got it! There she is. I've accessed a back door into her transmissions.
I'm en route to Crystal System Colony 215. Phase 1 is underway.
CSC-215. It's a mining colony on a small moon, one of Yellow's. Pretty remote from the looks of it.
If we can't proceed further into the palace, we must pursue Demantoid directly.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this show on the road.
Nice work, team.
Lapis, you came!
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Looking forward to helping out this time.
Hooray for friends!
Let's get this party started!
level up.
Yeah,
sorry.
I
I
meant
let you
for that
guys
to
down.
happen.
So, where to? you are.
Huh. Looks like a bismuth is coming. Wait a minute. That's not a bismuth. That's bismuth.
Fancy seeing you rocks here.
Bismuth!
Nice of you to join us.
Bismuth! What are you doing here?
What's shaking, Biz?
Well, you know, I was busy getting started on our special little Earth project. But then I got your message, Steven, about everything going on with those pesky prisms, and...
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. Bismuth, meet George.
Well, I'll be. One of these days, Steven, you'll run out of ways to surprise me. But now, it's my turn to blow some minds. Check this out.
It's a box.
A fancy box.
Ha! This here's a one-of-a-kind prism containment chest. It's a little something I built during the rebellion, back when we were dealing with Hessa and... nobody in particular. Snatch a prism in this baby, and you'll completely disable it. At least for a little while.
That'll come in handy.
This could really be our secret weapon against Pyrope and Demantoid's prisms. But do you think it'll work?
Oh, you bet your facets it'll work. I never had a chance to use it, of course. But hey, if it doesn't work, I'll just give those upper crusts a little taste of my hammer.
Wait, Bismuth, are you saying what I think you're saying?
You know it, little man. Come on, let's get down to Bismuth.
There she is.
All right, she's got some explaining to do.
So, you must be Demantoid.
You are Steven.
Yep, that's me. Hey, look, I know how these encounters usually go. But what do you say we skip the whole battling part and just have a nice chat instead? Great. So, you wouldn't happen to already know about Era 3, would you?
I do.
Oh, perfect. Right, so the idea is that the diamonds are no longer in charge and...
It's true. The old ways of the Empire are obsolete, as are the diamonds. Old gems ruin everything. That's why new gems like us have to fix it.
Sure. But I'm sort of getting the vibe that we're not completely on the same page.
We agree that a new era is needed, but we diverge on how to achieve it. Before I can rebuild it, I need to break down what is left.
Ah, man, and you were off to such a great start there.
You've taken Hessenite's prism. You should be aware that it won't matter. I've upgraded my prism to reach a higher potential. Just like what I'm building here. Now I will provide you a glimpse of my Era 3.
Steven, I've got the containment chest ready. Just gotta distract the little lump long enough to get near her prism.
Right. On it like a bonnet.
Just embarrassing.
Bismuth!
What rudimentary tech is this?
Steven, don't worry about me. You gotta get that box back.
No way, you're in trouble. Hold on, we'll save you.
It's fine. I've got this. Just get the box.
Steven, what do we do?
Steven, we must move quickly.
Steven, the box! Hey, Demantoid, we need to have a little chat. Yeah, we got some ideas to discuss about a little thing called workers' rights. Come on, Bismuths. Magic triangle or not, there's only one of her and tons of us. Now we're in Bismuth.
Well, there goes that box.
Without the containment chest, we're seriously outmatched by 2 prisms. What the heck? Who doesn't love an underdog story? Am I right? And thanks for saving me, Steven. Don't look so down. Here's a little something to perk you up. Gems, let's go!
More locked doors? Well, that's just great.
It's okay, Pearl. We're key-finding pros. It'll be easy peasy.
At least your optimism makes this sort of thing more bearable, Stephen.
Wait, did you guys hear something?
That laugh. It sounds like...
Greetings, Crystal Gems.
No way.
Fear not. I, your intriguing new companion, have come to offer my invaluable assistance. Waste not your energy deducing my identity, for none are able to discover my true name.
Hessenite? Oh, George, it's okay. We won't let anything happen to you.
Ha! You think I could possibly be the great Hessenite? If only I could be as brilliant, strong, dashing, and incredibly humble as the legendary hero Hessenite. You are quite adept at the comedy. So funny.
Tell me she's joking.
This is no laughing matter. You still need to answer for.
Answers, yes, you seek answers. Of course you do. Be amazed, Crystal Gems, for I, your ambiguous ally, shall now reveal the very answer you seek. To unlock the puzzle of the Rainbow Barrier and proceed deeper into the Palace of Light, you must... Are you ready? You may want to jot this down. You must obtain a rainbow key. Yes, yes, I know this revelation solves everything for you. You're welcome. And with that, we shall meet again.
We knew that already.
What was that about?
You heard what she said, George. She wasn't Hessenite at all. Totally someone else. Maybe we should avoid talking about Hess altogether. Come on. On that note, we've got more keys to find.
My. What is this? Such sneaky, uninvited guests.
Pyro, listen to me. I'm Steven and...
Yes, I know who you are. I had hoped you'd take the hint when we closed the door. But you're a persistent little one, aren't you? Although I must admit, it's much more fun this way. Oh, yes. I'll be watching you.
Yeah, not a fan of her type.
So I guess we'll just keep going then.
Oh, Crystal Gems!
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shh, George, it's nothing. Go back to sleep.
Behold, your incognito idol has returned.
Are you here to help us again?
But of course, aren't you gems so lucky? This time I come bearing a gift that shall greatly aid your quest. It is... Oh, goody.
My, what do we have here? Did you sneaky little gems make a new friend? Quaint, but ultimately pointless. It matters not how many allies you add to your little posse.
Oh, just let her droll on. Before long, something shiny will distract her.
Did you know this palace once resided on Blue Diamond's Colony 4? I had it relocated once the semi-precious stones moved their living quarters too close to the outer gates. Oh, just filthy. I do say they were quite distressed, you know, to have their beloved Pyrope rule from a whole world away.
Any moment now.
But it can't be helped. You see, what's this? An unviewed message on Channel 3? Oh, bother.
There we are. Now, where was I?
Something about a gift?
Oh, that's right. A gift imperative to your quest. It is right over there in that treasure chest. Ta-ta!
I'm just not even gonna bother saying what we're all thinking.
You're in luck, Crystal Gems.
Uh-huh.
Your favorite covert companion is here with a tip so amazing, you'll just want to shatter. You may want to sit down for this. It's... you've got to be kidding.
You're all still here. That's surprising.
Yes, well, we're fine here, Pyrope. Why don't you go back to...
They're already here.
Demantoid, please. The adults are talking.
Oh, ho, ho. This one's certainly sharp around the facets.
You're aware that's Hessen.
Who is that gem, anyway? I like her sparkle.
We need to prepare. Let's take this offline.
Oh, but they're so fun to watch. Though I suppose they'll be shattered soon anyway.
I swear those two are going to be the end of me. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, my incredible revelation. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes, we are.
During the rebellion, there were rumors the crystal gems created a mighty weapon to contain the prisms. Supposedly, it was some sort of powerful box. If you find that, you might be able to stop them.
You don't say.
Cool. Good to know. Is that it?
No need to thank me. Bye-bye!
Oh my! You've really made it all the way here. Well, come on over. Let me have a look at you. Did you enjoy the palace? How did you find our hospitality? You're quite lucky, you know. My gems, oh, they dissipate their forms for a chance to stroll these halls again. And who could blame them? They love me ever so much, as does my prism, as do all gems.
Wow. This one might just be the crustiest of the upper crusts.
You are delusional.
Yes, yes, yes. They all adore their perfect pyrope. You see, it's why I couldn't even consider following those little rules of yours, Stephen. Gems need a ruler. They're lost without one. That's just how gems are. If not the diamonds, why not someone already so beloved? And a prism bearer at that. Oh, it's as if I was made for this. And Demantoid, yes, she's part of this too, I suppose. But with that winning personality, who would follow her? Even with all those big ideas and fancy technology, she knew it would take my legions of loyal subjects to pull off our little coup.
Are you done yet?
Pyrope, it's not too late for you to set things right. Stand down and release your prism. There can still be a place for you in Era 3.
Oh, you don't understand, dear. I'm a Garnet, a prism bearer. I've held my colony strong for thousands of years. Most important of all, I was made perfect in every way ever since the day I came out that wall. As you can see, there's just so many reasons why they all love me. If you think you can stand against all of that, well, you're wrong.
Finally, now that all that chit-chat's out of the way.
You know, you really have been quite the unruly house guests. Oh, Prism, I think it's time we see our guests out.
Wait, what happened? Psst, Steven! The containment chest is over there! If I can just get to it, this time
There you are! About time you finally joined us. What were you doing anyhow? Your little prism tinkering again?
You've made a mistake.
What's that? Speak up for once.
Same mistake you always make. You underestimated them.
Oh, well, you're just so helpful as always, Demantoid. Can we not do this now?
She's right, you know.
What?
They're much stronger than you could ever know. And I, the ever so fabulous and alluring mystery hero, stand with them. You silly garnets are all washed up.
Are we now? You know, it's already quite rude to be an uninvited guest, but to also hide your face, it just won't do. Hessenite? What? How can this be?
You really didn't know?
Yes, it is true. It was I, the great Hessenite, all along. I single-handedly orchestrated the crystal gem's success, all the while remaining completely incognito. As we all know, the old Hessenite knew nothing but constant fame and glory. But this is the new me. That's right. I was once the greatest war hero gem of all time. And now, I am the most humble gem of all time.
This is just absurd, even for you! Though I suppose that finally explains what this Steven is doing with your prism.
Why, yes, I liberated my prism even before Steven's decree. You know how I'm always ahead of the curve. Try not to be jealous, Pyrope. It doesn't suit you. Oh, Prism, you needn't be alarmed by me anymore.
George, it's okay.
You can still join us.
Don't you realize I'm already on the winning side?
I'm not talking to you.
What?
George, no! Let go of him!
How dare you?
All three prisms together again, just as it should be.
Let us usher in the new empire.
This is it, team.
We'll save you, George.
Stephen, you know how I don't like losing. We're going to need a new strategy if we hope to finish this.
If we can just get George out of there, it might unform the monster. George! I know you're still in there!
It heard you, Steven! Quick, try again!
George, think about everything we've been through! Think about all the amazing work you've done on yourself. You've come so far.
It's working.
George, you don't have to...
Steven!
Prism! I have been watching you from afar this whole time. What Stephen taught you, it's the same thing he taught me. We don't have to do the terrible things we were made for. I know I held you back from that for so long. I'm sorry. Don't fall back into that form, Prism. This isn't you. Not anymore. You're George.
No, don't listen to her. You are where you belong. You are complete.
George! You were great, little buddy. And you too, Hessenite. Not too shabby.
But of course, winning is what I do, you know. And, I mean, thank you, Stephen.
Fine. Have your inferior prism back. We don't need it. We still have two. Prisms! Attack! Demantoid, tell them!
I'm done taking orders from you. You're obsolete.
Ugh, what are you on about? This is clearly not the time for your Era 2 rebelliousness.
No! My prism! My modified limb enhancers!
Well, you deserve it! This is all your fault, after all!
My fault? You're the one who just sat here in your room the entire time! Like you always do, while I do all the work!
Oh! You tiny, slimy excuse for a gem! I'll have you know that
Well, I guess that's that.
Pitiful. And they call themselves Garnets.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but pretty sure we just won.
Well, Crystal Gems, I think I'll be sticking around. Might as well make some changes around here. Maybe even open this ridiculous palace back up to gem kind. And worry not, I'll be sure to look after these two. Who knows? Perhaps one day they can become as enlightened, heroic, and humble as I have. After all, seems like anything's possible in your new Era 3, Stephen.
Oh? You want me to?
Hooray! Now you're all free! Aw, shucks. It isn't all thanks to me. You had to make those choices on your own, George. Maybe you can teach these two all about it. Yeah, I think you're right. You are home. I'm gonna miss adventuring with you, George. Hey, anytime you want to visit again, I'm just a few warps away. Next time you come by, maybe I can show you that RPG I was telling you about. Now that I think about it, I never did beat that game.
Stephen, don't forget. There are still colonies we'll need to check in on if we want to ensure every gem planet's been liberated.
Oh, yeah. Guess there's still more work to do. Are you guys still up for more?
Always.
You know I'm in.
Me too! Just lead the way.
Sure. Where to next?
Proud of you, Stephen. Let's do it.
Crystal Gems, let's go save the day!